Absolute greatest dad in the world, the strongest man and hardest working man I've ever known.
He's always been the best listener, and we've always given him a hard time about it because, especially Mom, because people would call and and he'd be on the phone forever and ever, and it could be somebody trying to sell light bulbs or something.
I can remember loving Batman, and when he would come home, I would have my Batman cape on, and then I expected him to wrestle with me, and I was going to be Batman, and he was going to be whichever villain it was for the night.
I was scared sometimes, when he'd holler my name through the house, and I'd think, what'd I do? Oh no, but I was never fearful, of course.
You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be.
He taught me how to play chess, which I'm proud of. And I loved it when we'd sit down and I got to play chess with Dad. We love food, so we loved the kind of foods he bought. Kind of a joke. He'd get the pickles and all the kinds of cookies that, Mom might not get.
He had promised that he would give me some fireworks for the 4th of July. And so several days had gone by, and he walked in after a hard day's work, and I reminded him that 4th of July is here, and he took me, I believe it was probably an hour and 15-minute drive late at night to go get fireworks, and didn't complain about it or anything. He remembered that's what he promised me, so he was going to fulfill it, and which he did. And I remember I sat next to him, real close to him in the car going up, and he just seemed to enjoy it.
You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up.
I don't know that I can say it's one thing that I'm most proud of, but the way Darla and I were raised, and his leading by example.
I'm proudest that he's been a Christian father. He's been the foundation that most families would long to have.
You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. Raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up.
Daddy, in my opinion, there's no man any greater than you. I just thank you. Thank you for everything.
Dad, I love you, and I appreciate what all you've done for me, and the way you lived your life. You've been a great example of just what a dad should be. And the time that you spent with us will never be forgotten. Just everything you've done can never be repaid.
I don't ever want us to not be together. and that I just love you with all my heart.